YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Duke, back here from Sportsgamerz.com. And in today's college football 25 video, I'm going to break down the top 3 best playbooks in the game. Now, I'm only going to include team playbooks. I'm not going to include the generic playbooks such as like multiple and whatnot, because you can't use those in all game modes. I only really want to include playbooks that you can actually use in every game mode. Now, with each playbook, I'm going to highlight the best formations and plays you want to use. There's a ton of really unique plays, really good formations in this game. So I want to show you guys some stuff that you can use to dominate and win more games right now. Now, we're going to start with number 3, UNLV. Very random playbook, but I've gone through everything on here. I've looked through every play and formation, messed around with all of them, and I found some, under the radar type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, with this shotgun, this is what makes the playbook. Like, yeah, we got a little bit of the pistol. I don't really care for it, but I'm in here for the shotgun, and the main formation I'm in here for is the cluster HB Strong. This was like my favorite formation in the last version of NCAA that came out like 10 years ago. This was actually in that game. It was really good, and it's really good this year. Look at these plays. So like, yeah, you got a base, you got a little run, but the mesh spot auto motion, that auto motion route is actually really glitchy. They have verticals. They have a S post and Z post, another post and post curls. Then they have another post and post dig. I mean, this formation just has 500 posts and corners, on top of the verticals play. It's really, really good. Now, guys, I am going to be doing daily college football 25 videos on this channel all year long. So, if you're new, if you're coming from my main Sports Gamers channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop me a like, comment on the video. Trying to get this channel up off the ground and monetized as quickly as possible, just like my other one. Now, another formation I do like a lot in this playbook, bunch open offset. It's got a little bit of the RPO cute game to it, but it's got some real nice passes, flood, Z spot, Y trail. The tight doubles, another really good formation. It's got some unique stuff in here, like the plays with all these zig routes and corners. Really effective. Tight doubles has been one of the better under-the-radar low-key formations in the game in Madden recently, and it's no different on NCAA. It's really nice. Now, there also are some really interesting formations here. These duos, duo over weak, duo, and duo open slot. So, guys, these essentially have 2 running backs in the backfield. You can get really glitchy with these formations. I actually have a little mini scheme out of these duos. It's some really glitchy stuff, man. I tell you, this shit is really tough. It's really, unique. I'm probably going to drop a scheme on these duos, but I would say the duos, the tight doubles, and the cluster are my favorite parts of this playbook, leading me to number 2 on the list. Now, number 2, guys, I really like number 2 a lot, and it... Hey, that sounded a little funny. That was a pause moment right there. But Oregon, this is actually a great playbook to use if you use Road to the Playoffs, because Oregon is actually another really good team. Like, they're a good team, and in Road to the Playoffs, you can't change your playbook. You've got to use the playbook of your team. So this is actually a really good one for that, and number 1 is going to be really good for that too, trust me. So what I like about this playbook, well, if you like to pound the ball, you do got that I form tight, but for me, I'm a shotgun guy, and the best formation in this playbook, and one of the best formations in the whole game, is bunch strong offset. Among a lot of the tournament pro money game players right now, this is the bunch strong offset, the meta. I run it too. It is really good. I just got something even glitchier than this that you'll see at number 1, but this is really good. This formation has RPOs. It has runs. It has even a toss. The toss is actually really good, especially with a good running back. But the pass plays, I mean, you got a million posts, corners, crossers, vertical type routes. I mean, you got play actions now even, which can be good against certain blitzes. You got an actual duo run, a read option. I mean, this was one of the best formations in Madden this past year. They made it OD on this game. They gave it so many more new plays, bro. Like, you got to check it out, man. It is really tough. Now, we're not even close to stopping there in this playbook. You guys see as I'm just scrolling through. The Wildcat. Now, this Wildcat is low-key toxic AF. Wildcat is hard to stop on here. If you play someone who has a good running back and they're spamming the Wildcat at you, bro, oh my, it is annoying. Like, I played against someone doing the Wildcat. It was one of my toughest games, man. It's a glitchy formation. And, you know, there are some glitchy trip sets. I really do like trips. Honestly, I'm going to tell you guys, for me, I think trips type formations are the best formations to pass from in college because, you know, it's more spread out. College is a more spread out spacing type game than NFL. And if you really take advantage of that, so you got, you know, plays like with some unique routes like C routes and posts and, you know, just RPOs, corners. Really good, but then on top of that, they have the trips tied in type trips too, so you kind of get the best of both worlds. You see some of this stuff they got, some really glitchy RPO plays, some actual passing plays, some good stuff, man. This playbook is loaded, honestly, when it comes to shotgun and Wildcat. If I was in this playbook, I would run mostly the bunch strong offset, mixing in the trips, and then if I wanted to be a toxic boy, we're going Wildcat. So that leads me to number 1, which is the playbook I am currently running, Alabama. I have my offensive game plan is built around the Alabama playbook on sportsgamerz.com. It's included in my VIP membership. My VIP membership will give you access to all my content for college football all year long, offense and defense. I have full offensive and defensive schemes out already. I have the best offense in the game, the biggest glitch in the game, the best A-gap blitz in the game, run defense coverage, everything you guys need. Link is in the comments and description. Boy, I tell you, if you're not using my content, you're missing out. But what is good about this playbook? Well, honestly, the entire playbook in shotgun is really good. The under center is like, but the shotgun is where it's at. So remember, I told you guys that trips formations I really like. Well, they have a lot of good ones, mostly trio HP weak and trips tied in. But then they have some pretty glitchy ones, like this trips Y over is really tough. Then they have bunch tight end. And in Alabama's playbook, bunch tight end is OD. Like we all know being good from PA boot over. PA boot over is not actually in here, but there's better plays. Whips is one of the best stock plays in the game. I broke that down in my game plan. But then you have PA verticals and deep smash, verticals wide delay. Those plays are all super glitches, and they have an RPO, and you can run the ball too. This formation, you can literally bomb any coverage in the game, whether it's match, man, zone. Nothing is safe. This formation is on crack. The trips tight end is also on crack. You have some of the best plays in the whole game out of here. You guys can see play actions, RPOs, runs, screens. And again, you can bomb every single coverage. You got man beaters, unique routes, everyone's favorite verticals, the best verticals play too. Bro, it's just cheating. And then you have the bubble gum. Now, I'm not even going to get into all the bubble gum you can run under this playbook. Just know there's a lot. There's formations like this with, you know, jet pass stuff going on. There's really glitchy RPO formations. There's formations with 5 players on one side where you can get glitchy and just break every coverage and get mismatches in the run game and just misalign the whole defense for free touchdowns. I could go on and on about this playbook, but like I said, if you want my full breakdown, sportsgamerz.com has it, man. This playbook is insane. Normally, the Oregon bunch strong offset would have been enough to be number 1, but this playbook is just different, bruh. I mean, the playbook is cheating. I've never seen a playbook that had so much glitchy stuff in it on any football game. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Gave y'all some good things to run to win more games. Till next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.